Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Wandering Village. In last episode, we basically got started. We set up our first little bit. I can let the timer run here. Set up our first tents, which again, like they're not all unique, but like actually, these two are the same, and this is the same. These are the same, except one's pushed out, one's pushed back. The stuff that's behind them is different. Yeah, so it means they're very much unique buildings. What about these? Do these look the same? These are no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Because like, see, you move back and forth. It actually has depth. Like these are actually behind this thing. I never realized that before. Another thing I love about the game, by the way, the way that the style is set up. Like if you go zoomed in, this is up and down. But when you have it this way, if it'd be up and down, you wouldn't be able to see it. So like, I love how that's set up like that. What a nice shot that is. I gotta figure out how to hide the UI, so I can take screenshots of this for myself. Anyway, we have decisions to make, which is this right here. Now, you encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? So right now we have, how much? What do we have? We have 16 people. Do we need more people? I don't think so. I don't think we need more people. So I'm gonna say send them away. I don't think that, yeah, it doesn't hurt you at all by doing that. Okay, 92%. This is research because remember we have to get a worker post. Do we have worker posts? We do have worker posts. So these things I've read about. Basically, you set these to what type of workers you want to have employed there. Because as you see right now, you hit period. Everybody's busy because I have tons of like gatherers. You know, people are doing all kinds of things. This person here is a berry gatherer, but it looks like there's no... Oh, the storage is full. Interesting. So, do I not have storages built yet? Berries. Where's the berries? Oh, this won't go. It'll go in the pantry. So, berries are full. Okay, so... I guess that's basically that. Okay, fair enough. So, let's construct a worker post as it wants us to do. I'm not sure where to put this, really. I think we're going to be doing a lot of farming, hopefully down in this area, because this is pretty barren. So let's just go down here. Maybe we can put it, let's see, there would be fine. I want to put a road in to surround this thing here, and then I guess we could do a road like that. I don't know if that's really worth it or not. Let's just, can we stop? There we go, deconstruct. Actually, no, I don't want to put anything there. I want to put a couple more of these. Oh, hold on a minute. We got new research. Pick one of the two recommended. Now, again, you can choose whatever you want because there's always 3 options. Or open the research. So, village doctor, heals poison villagers, scavenger hut. Ooh, so these take 2 days to research. This takes 2 days, 8 hours, based on the amount of research that we have. But let's, like, as far as the amount of research, we have one, like, research hut. So we could also do a kitchen to start working on. Oh, sorry, we have a kitchen. Excuse me. We have a food stand, provides food for villagers. Oh, interesting. Village doctor heals poison villagers using herbs. Scavenger hut. Okay. Oh, this is what I was talking about before. On the main map, you can select villagers to go do things. Cactus plantation. This is better food. Resources. We have a dung collector. I don't think we're near that yet. Yeah, I don't think we're near any of that stuff yet. Onbu, hornblower. Issue commands. May or may not follow. Okay. I don't think we can actually make those planks yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll follow what the tutorial wants us. I'm not sure what this is here. I don't know, but let's just follow the research what they suggest doing. Construct a worker post, which is what we're doing right now. We can up the speed a little bit, make this top priority because if something is top priority, this is exactly how like Timberborn works, or you know, Oxygen Not Included, or a lot of these games where you can select priority based on what is most important. So obviously this is most important right now. We need to get stone coming in, which we have 79 up here, 14 water, 1 mushroom, because the mushroom just sits there. This is almost, oh look how fast that goes now. Awesome. And then there you go. Okay, so worker post. Let this one finish. Okay, so we still have general workers here, right? Just says, Maurice has no job. This person works at the worker post. So the way you'd set this up, excuse me, is you click on this. Look at that. I love how, I never noticed that before, how everything kind of moves based on how you're looking at it, like behind this stuff. Anyway, super cool. The way this works is used to manage workers, makes them specialized as transporters, harvesters, or builders. So you have general workers, which just do, I think, all the work, all the different jobs. You have builders who focus mainly on just building things. Carriers are people who, I think, are one that actually like go around and pick up things like this wood pile or like the stone or the berries. I think that's what a carrier does. But they get, and then the other one is harvesters, which that's people harvesting the trees, harvesting, I guess, the berries as well, and the stone. Here's a couple little stone. We have so much stuff laying around though. So it says 3 workers. This is put it to general workers because that's what it wants. You add another person. Because I don't think we have anybody unemployed. Oh, we do. Okay, these guys are unemployed because they have nothing to do. Can I plant berries now? No. Why can't I plant berries? Maybe because you can't plant those yet. Well, okay, here we go. It wants us to do something else. We're just going to follow the tutorial, basically, guys. Construct a carpenter and a stone cutter. That's going to be under refined resource. Okay, carpenter is going to go here. Stone cutter will go here. And let's put a couple paths in. Like that. Okay, so we're going to construct these. Let's get this at high priority and high priority again. Now, these will turn your stone into, like, I guess the stone slabs, or refined stone, I guess you call it. And then these would be turning into the planks. Again, this is very similar to Timberborn. I keep going back to that because the style is a lot. Look at these guys, exactly the same how it's set up. I mean, again, other games as well, but I go off Timberborn because it's a pretty known game. Okay, so we have the worker post, general workers. I actually want to have these guys as gatherers, as carriers, excuse me. And I also want to pause this. I want to put in some more material storages. Oh, so we're going to put in, I think, 4. So if you shift left click, that puts down your multiple ones. If you just left click one time, it's just 1. These cost, what, 10 wood? We have tons of wood. Because if you look here, this is what is kind of confusing. So each one of these storages can only hold 30 of each thing. So even if you have something turned off, it doesn't make this go up to 60. I don't know if you can increase that as you go. I mean, there's lots of spots here, and some of these have arrows where there's obviously more than just, 7 items here. So it'll be interesting to see how that works. Oh, look at that. We have the stone cutter, carpenter done. We're going to do 2 carpenters, 2 stone cutters, and they're going to make us, oh yeah, stone slab, as I thought. And then this is going to be a wood plank. Now, is anybody unemployed? Let's cut this back down. So if you hit period, it shows unemployed workers. Right now we have 1 more unemployed worker. If you hit, or not unemployed, like, I guess, idle workers. If you hit comma, it shows you unemployed. One of the 2. Construct. Oh, now we're into kitchen. Okay, kitchen is what we want. Wait for kitchen research to finish. Oh, wait. Hold a second. We're not researching a kitchen. We're researching a doctor. Kitchen, we've already done the kitchen. That's so. Oh, I guess because we researched it already. So what we want to do is we want to get a kitchen going. The reason not enough resources. Oh, because they need the planks in the stone slabs. Ah, okay. I understand 100% now. Okay, so we have the fields up here. I think we're going to have other fields over this way. So I'm going to put the kitchen right in the middle here. And I'm going to put a dirt road around it like this. And then this is a mother tree. Still growing mother tree that can already be harvested but doesn't produce offspring yet. So I have a feeling these mother trees are the ones that will start putting off like baby trees, I guess. Like this is ready to be harvested, ready to go. These are all ready to be harvested. They all give you a certain amount. Well, I think it's 3 wood. These mother trees give you, yeah. I think it's better to leave these alone. What's that? Ooh, mushroom. Let's harvest. Oh, it's almost decomposing. Let's harvest the mushrooms. Harvest this mushroom. Harvest. We're not at mushroom stuff yet, because that's what you feed Onbu is the mushrooms. What's this? Those are berries. Pile of berries. That's a pile of berry. Let's harvest this. And then this is really far. Wow, look at that. Gives you such perspective how high in the air we are. I love it. Amazing graphics. Now I don't know if as you continue, if this gets bigger. I mean, we're only at a very little part. Can you go onto his neck? Okay, so he ended up going this way. So we're gonna head towards a feeding spot. That's actually good, I think. So right now we're in some sort of cold biome. This looks like more of like a warmer biome. What is all that? Jungle, maybe? Very cool. All right, let's head on back. Start it up again. Everybody has a bed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 16. I want to put one more tent. I think just 1 or 2 more. Just so in case people don't want to share, I guess, maybe. Poison resistance bonus is 10%. Okay, cool. So I want to get this built right now. So because the issue right now is that we have tons of berries that we can't do anything with, and we're also getting a lot of beets. So it looks like they're eating beets, but they're not eating berries. Now, how do you choose what they're eating? That's just a total summary. How do I don't know how to do, like, it doesn't appear, if you click on the food, it doesn't say, it just says summary. But we have nothing processed, so we want to process the food. So what's the issue here? Oh, we don't have the resources because why? Are people unemployed right now? This guy's unemployed, so you know what, no, we don't want to disable it, because eventually we're going to use the berries. I think that's the only one that's, there's actually 2. This person is working at a farm. Why are they idle? Oh, they're not, okay, they were not idle now. So maybe what we need to do in this farm area is put in some more plots. How many more do we want to put in? I guess we could kind of just do some like this. That's fine, I think. Because we have 3, and it looks like they're keeping up perfectly well with this. So these are a pile of beets. Yeah, this is fine, having 3. Now, again, just the amount of plots. We actually have 5 people. That's the max, I think. This person is doing what? Look at that guy's hat. Oh, he's a researcher. Look at that. That's cool. Awesome. Right now we're researching doctors, right? The village doctor. Construct a kitchen. That's this here. So we need materials for that. We need... What do we need for a kitchen? It doesn't... So it makes berries, beets, and onbu blood, and onbu blood into processed food. Removing plants and resources stacks from the construction site. Removing plants and resource stacks. Not sure what that means. Oh, here's the bottom left. It says Onbu has entered a jungle biome. So let's just zoom out far away. So we're in the jungle biome. So that should mean the temperature. Okay, temperature's at normal. Humidity's at normal. Still no air toxicity, which I guess is a good thing. He's very sleepy, so I have a feeling he's going to lay down soon. Hunger's at 29, and then poison level is 0. So I'm assuming eventually we're going to get to like poison level stuff. And so far he hasn't shooken us, or hasn't shaked us yet. I have a feeling it's because I haven't been taking any of these out, which makes him shake, but I'm sure he'll start shake. Oh, we're getting out of the... Well, it's a bit kind of wonky how it shows it, because we're actually way into it. So green is jungle. So normal temperature, which is actually probably pretty good for the beets. Let's see once what the beets look like. Oh, wow, these are just so many here. Alright, see, so here, 100% growth, because they're in, like, the temperature range. Wow, we have so many people here. So I think, what's our worker? They're still carriers, right? So yeah, all they're doing is carrying. So, uh-oh, what's that noise? Uh-oh, what is he doing? Oh, he went down, he slept. He went down to sleep, I think. Okay, next research. Okay, pick 1 of 2. Hornblower, used to issue, oh, this is when we already talked about this one. It wants us to do scavenger hunt, or hut. That way we can send workers out, or villagers, workers, to find, I think this is a good idea. So let's just follow that and commit to that. Is he laying, what is he doing? Oh, he laid down, because he's tired, right? So this will stay, this should start ticking, this should tick down. Yeah, okay. So when this gets to, I guess, 0, he'll get up. Very cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Alrighty. So, I mean, I wanted to be able to have a free camera, but I understand the purpose of not having a free camera at this point. And I think this is working quite well for us. Kitchen. What is the problem with this? What are we waiting on, by the way? What does a kitchen actually take? A kitchen takes 10 and 10. So it has inventory 15. Maybe we need to actually put this to general. Because I don't know why and no one is building this. Oh, now they're starting. Okay, now there's... Okay, so maybe that's where you want to have different of these worker posts. General workers will do all general work. Why are these so high on the list? I want this to be like 1. I mean, well, they're building it now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this guy should go back to work. Okay, cool. So the kitchen is... Okay, so... Onbu sits, sleeps. Village doctor research, we just did that. Okay. We could actually get a village doctor built. I don't think we need it yet. So I want to put it low priority. I want this to get built first, of course. Okay, here they finally cleared the area. I guess that was the issue. They couldn't clear the area because they had no one that would do that. I'm assuming that's the reason. Because we have enough resources. Here's 8. As soon as this gets filled up with deliveries, there's another plank. I wonder if we should put a road right here. It looks like they're using this route, whatever, quite quickly. Or quite a lot. So I think it would save time. Because here they do go all the way up to, and then they cut across. Oh, here we go. We're building it now. This is going to be the kitchen. This is going to be good. Because we have tons of berries, and we have tons of beets. I don't know if you can do, well, we're going to find out what we can do. Let's see. So we can have workers here. Let's do 2 workers. Berry muesli. So it takes 3 to give 5. Beet is 3 to 5. Okay, and then that's it. So I don't know what the difference is. Like, as of now, there's no stats on food. Processed food will, with increased food quality made from berries. Processed food, increase quality. Okay, so I don't know what the difference is here. For now, I want to do berries to get, because we have tons of berries that are just sitting around that are just like sitting everywhere. So let's do berries. Oh, I want to get 2 workers here. The question is, how can we get 2 workers here though? I think we need to cut this actually back to 1. Let's cut the farm back to 3. And then the kitchen can have 3. And we'll see how that goes, because like there's way too many people working here. The hut here. This is just be normal priority. Okay, village doctor. Construct an herbalist. Assign plots to herbalist. Research doctor. Construct a doctor. Okay, so we do research. Okay, herbalism. Which is going to be under what? That's going to be under farming, right? Mycologist. Okay, that's cool. Where is herbalist? Here it is. We're herbalist. Plants and harvest herbs for medicine. I mean, this is going to be planting areas, so maybe we'll put that down here. And then, oh, wow, our research is killing it right now. Okay, so it wants us to do hornblower so we can decide. So here's cactus. Oh, okay, water source, because that's the thing. Once we start getting into desert, there's not going to be any water. So I actually wonder if we should do this instead. Can I cancel this? Oh, maybe I can't cancel it. I should have maybe done that. I want to go back. I want to see where are we. So we're nowhere near desert yet. Oh, that was just the research. That's what I canceled. So I think what we'll do is we have this done. So we can either go decontaminate. We don't have issues with this yet. Huts, housing up to 6 villagers, improves productivity of inhabitants. Oh, okay. So those are better than having the regular huts. Cottage. Oh, wow. Up to 4. Okay, that's good. Stone road. That's even faster. Scout tower. Oh, that I like. Right. That needs like glass or something. Bakery, windmill. Tomatoes. Heal resistant. Okay. Heat resistant. Ooh, heat resistant. They require a lot of water. Corn. Very heat resistant. It requires little water but goes slowly. Oh, okay. Wheat. That's just a generic one. So these are 1 day. I don't know here what we want to do. I mean, it doesn't really tell us which is the best to do. I understand this. You know what? Let's just do the hornblower. Let's do hornblower and see what happens. Because you know, all we can do is see what happens. Really. Look at that. That's so awesome. It's like the berries are here. Is this the chef? Derek. Moving to pantry. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Oh, one thing I want to point out, guys, in this game is that it does have Twitch integration. Now, again, this is just a YouTube. I'm not doing this on Twitch at the time. But the way Twitch look at the smoke coming out of it. It's so cool. Oh, it stopped because I guess it's the end of the day. The way that Twitch integration works is that people can, I think, sign up to be people, to be workers, and they can make decisions on some of your directions, which way you want to go. But yeah, these guys are like not doing anything. There's so much, there's no storage for any of this. So I think what I want to do is I want to get 2 kitchens going. Where's food? Can I put another one right here? I can. Maybe like that. That's not ideal, is it? Well, no, it's fine because it's near the pantry, right? That's where I wanted to have. This is fine. I'll make this highest priority as well, and then this can be well, it's almost ready now, so we can do it like that. We have a lot of wood planks. Can we get more wood planks going? Oh, we have no stone. Is anybody without a job right now? Some of these farmers are without jobs. I don't think we actually need that many. Let's cut one back again. And let's see, is anybody out of a job? A stone cut. They're just idle. So they're idle too. We have no one that doesn't have a job. Beatrice, Talbert, doctor. Okay, so the doctor we don't actually need. So we can close that down for now. Because we don't have anybody who's sick. Right? Germs are at 0 or whatever, right? So I think we're fine. Food, we have a lot of food. Processed food is going up, which is great. Okay, good. So we're producing, still producing more than we're using somewhat. Okay. Oh, he's eating. We must have met that area. Okay, so we have a long way to go yet, so we're good here. This place contains some fresh food for Onbu. Good, perfect. So then he must be not hungry anymore. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. Okay, so anybody without a job. They're just idle. Why is this one idle? Oh, we have no stone. Oh, we have no stone. We have no stone right now. Uh-oh. Stone there. There's stone here. Stone here. I really don't want to have to... no, I don't want to have to start cutting the tusks from him. Shoot, we may have to, actually. Yikes. Here's some stone. Here's some stone. Shoot, I really don't want to start cutting him up. Maybe we'll cut 1 and see what happens. That gives us 30. Alright, so that's not ideal, I guess. So, so the herbalist, we can actually plant herb, obviously. So let's just plant a few. I don't know how many we're going to actually need. So let's just do a few for now. Onbu evacuated his bowels? What? Do I pick that up somehow? He pooed somewhere. I don't know what that helps us with. To be honest with you, I don't know. At this point, I don't think we have technology for that. Alright, so what I want to do actually now... excuse me, is... I want to get this made. Is that the only thing that we're building at the moment? Alright, so I want to... Okay. Does a... what is it called? Does a worker post... Okay. So we don't have any regular stone either. I think we need another worker post here. So this can be main priority. This can be secondary priority. So I want to go through all the berries. We have so many berries. Well, not so many. We have... These won't hold berries. What's our pantry look like as far as berries? So we're out of berries. So as soon as the berries go down to like 0, is this guy even doing anything then? Yeah, okay, so he still is working a little bit. I just don't want to run out of... Is it waiting for berries? Is that the issue? I think we're actually low on berries then. So I think what I want to do is I want to switch this to beet soup because we have tons of beets. And then the soup, this is like the berry muesli, but we'll also do the beet because it gives you a bonus. I'm not sure why it says 4 reserved. I'm not sure the reserved mean. There we go. We're making the beet soup now. Awesome. Yeah, the stone thing is going to be an issue. How do I set priority? I want this to be top priority. This, the stone, of course. Uh-oh, sounds like a thunderstorm. This is top priority. Looks like we gathered all the stone elsewhere, right? Oh no, my gosh, we have tons of stone over here. Look at all this. Okay, jeez. Hold on, let's try to I didn't know we had all this stone over here. What the heck? It's literally everywhere, so we don't actually have to... We don't have to dig from him. I can cancel this. I had no idea we had all this stone over here. This is going to be all top priority. And what we'll do is we'll put a road that extends from here over to this stone area. I had no idea all this stone was here. I didn't know that was here. Okay, next research. Now, do you want to start feeding Onbu? Or do you want to start... I think we want to start working on cactuses. Just to reserve water somehow. Well, not somehow. I know how we do it. So we're going to do cactus. I think that makes sense. Okay, so Onbu commands. Construct a horn blower. Give Onbu a horn command. Okay. Construct a scavenging. Okay, so these two... so we have... I have to be careful here on what I use. Yeah, that has to be number one. Alright, let's just let it play. It's fine. So, can we make any of these things? Where is that going to be at? Hornblower takes wood plank and wood. So wood, okay, we're actually... Oh, so this has to be built near its edge. I guess we should put it towards the front. And we should also start putting in, cutting down all these trees, which I totally blanked on. It's keeping up with cutting down trees. Oh, not the mother tree. Not the mother tree. I don't want to cut down that one. Again, I don't know if there's a benefit or not a non-benefit of cutting it down yet. We can't plant trees. Oh, we have tons over here. Okay, I think we just need to get... this has to go... Oh, not this one. This has to go to harvesters. We need harvesters. Because we literally have all this stuff here that needs to be harvested, and like, oh, and it's like nothing's getting done. So we're gonna construct a horn blower. That's fine as well. Scavenger hut. Where's the scavenger hut? Oh, here. This house also has to be built on the edge, so we can put it right here. There. These will be number one. Okay. All right. Cool. How are we doing with biomes? Oh, so we're at... Uh-oh. Poison nomads. Poison nomads. That's not good. These are what? Shrine. Ancient artifact. Oh, we got to get to these. Ruined settlements. Yeah, okay. This is the issue. We got to get... Oh, sleeping spot. Okay, good. So at least we're there. Or almost at that spot. But, guys, we are out of time for today. We're over time, actually. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me with the Wandering Village. We're going to get back next episode. Let's zoom in on him. And we're doing okay. Like, you know, we have a lot of food. Our wood is shot and our stone is shot. So we need, that's why this is set up to be, or excuse me, this one to be just harvesters. I want to harvest all this stuff. That's what this is for harvesting. We have so much wood. We have so much we need to harvest yet. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next The Wandering Village episode. Take care now.